All right. Here we are for another iRacing event for us. I got a BMW M Power Challenge at Suzuki. It's a Class D race. It should be dry. We're all in the BMWs. 15 minutes. It's pretty straightforward, simple. Um, this is another one that I've been racing in most of the season. So you can see once again, I'm like 135 overall. If we go to, I believe, Division 7, I'm in like 7th. So we can see that, it's kind of worth me going through with this and seeing it through. So um, there's 5 people in. We're one short of a full. I'm pretty sure in the next 14 minutes we'll get one more person. Uh, you know, so I don't miss any of my, no, none of my friends are on anyways. Really, that's all right. So we'll get in there and we'll get to some racing and see. I'm not sure if I'll be doing the BMW M as a series next season. It's still one of the ones I enjoy where I think if it's got a full field and I'm looking for a race center, I'll do it. But I think I'm gonna, dedicate myself to other series for the remainder of for the season 4 and going forward. But kind of like the MX-5, I could always do a race in it, especially there's some courses that are just perfect for it. All right. Otherwise, we'll get going. Sure enough, there's 6. So we got about another 15 minutes left. So I think what we'll do is we'll just get some laps in and make sure we're feeling our best. Oh, I always like to double check my garage. Make sure that everything's just the way I had it. Yep. Otherwise, it should have. Yes, it did do a 225. He seems really fast. CJ Crew. So let's just go out and run some laps, huh? Let's get ourselves all muscle memoried. I apologize. I would like to. All right. Oh, that's right. I meant to move that stuff around, but I can't because it's where I have it. Okay. All right.
Car 3, just set the fastest lap, 21.142.
feeling out the course, seeing how the car handles it, making sure nothing drops off weird. Maybe I could be a little more aggressive. Maybe it's, handling better than I think. Fine-tuning your marks.
You got a slow car on the left. You got a slow car on the left. Car on your left. Clear. Left side. Clear on the left.
See how aggressive you can be? I think I'm still a little too aggressive, or too much braking on that corner. .04.01. Oh,
Right side, go left. Clear. 23.737. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Speaking of which, let's just get out and have ourselves all ready to race. Yes, race now. We do have to race now. Oh, we're up to 11 people too. Look at that. Um, Apparently I started feeling my Wheaties there. I got a 223.7. He's running a 221. It's hard to see. 221, 224. Man, I'll take a second. Just have to see. Well, that one's pretty. All right. Got about 4 minutes left. And what we'll do is take ourselves out of the car so we can just see what's going on. Yeah. Okay. We'll get this going. 11 drivers, Suzuki. Would be the next endurance race coming up too. It's at Suzuka. I'm sorry, Suzuka circuit. Um, they it's usually wet, so I'll take the fact that it's dry right now. I think the production car challenge is here, and I believe it is wet or runs a chance of being wet. So I'll have to record that one because I think it'll be in the same vehicle. So I'll have to show you how we differ there. Otherwise, um, last couple of these Class D, I think next season won't be airing very many Class D races. They can be kind of unpredictable, and I don't feel like you guys want to watch that. Excuse me. I'm quite sure I'll slide down the charts a little bit as some of these guys start to find their rhythm. So, yeah, happen to like Suzuka. There's especially when it's dry, I find it kind of fun. Um, that rhythmic S's is kind of crazy. Um, because really that should be a spot where everyone just falls in line because you can't really go that much faster than anyone. And then it just like gets crazy. You understand how that one section is a course of its own. All right, here goes nothing. 15 drivers. 15 drivers. Let's go to the show. once again, as usual, Brian, just keep it clean and let's see what happens. Gosh. All right. I got dog hair. Am I? Should have shaved. All right, we'll just wait for some qualifying. Minute 50. I know, I seem to got the yawnies. Thinking faster than I'm breathing. I think it's like all of a sudden gonna act like it's gonna rain. Yeah, no, it's not. I like that. These overlays don't interact with, so I can. I mean, it makes it harder to see sometimes. All right, less than a minute left. We'll do some qualifying. Let's just hope we have a nice. The last one of this, I think we got slightly lucky. And I heard like, it wasn't too much commotion, but I did hear a couple times where they said an incident behind me, but that couldn't. And who knows after that? Because once you're, it's not necessarily behind you or close enough, they don't care. All right, here we go. Oh man. Jeez, everyone's out and about. That 3 minutes isn't worth it to me. Besides in dirt track where I can race, tons of laps and just know what the mud is like. Not qualifying. All about finding your rhythm here. Getting all comfy.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Keep it clean. Get this lap in the books. About there.
One more lap. 23.733.
Good with that.
right,
another
there's a checkered
223,
flag.
837. It's not horrible. I'm kind of surprised we got through that. Fourth. Looks like a lot of people are having problems qualifying. Let's hope they don't wreck everyone. Oh wow, how did this end up such a big field? Maybe I knew that. Maybe that's 15. Yeah. So 220, 21, 21, 22, 23, and 25. So I'm not sure if that's the way it's looking really. I'll take a top 5 for that. Alright. Let's just get ourselves ready. Looks like they're not making us do the full lap.
1 lap to green. Line up on the right side. Pit road is closed right now. The estimated SOF is 1,476. It's competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp.
Alright. I just want to stay with these guys right here. Now I can't really know where anyone's set, but
5 cars left to grid.
alright, well, it's race time, people. It's race time. So let's do this. Alright. $15. But let's go crazy.
1 lap to green. There's an incident behind. About to go green, stay focused. Pace car is off. Green, green, green. There's an incident behind.
got crazy.
The next car's the leader.
Dude, that car behind me is a lot faster than it seems. I don't know what's... .566. Nice and smooth, you're running second. Not for long. Come on, Ryan. Put more space on those guys. I need to get closer to him. Found out some company soon. Ooh. Yeah!
22.968. 10 minutes to go.
Got company though, I know it.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 20.414. 23.414. Twenty-three point 507. Five minutes to go. Car right. Still there. Still there. Clear. Left side. Clear. Twenty-four point 684. The leader just did a 20.531. White flag, stay smooth. It's 23.173. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1 second. Left side. Still there. Keep to the right. Clear on the left. Checkered flag, checkered flag. Nice run, solid work.
I mean, not bad, I guess. I feel like we could have done a little bit. I could have done a little bit better, but it wasn't bad. I lost a couple of spots there in the end, and a little bit of. Man, I was doing really good right here too. Could have had 0 incident, but I did drop the tire off a couple of times, so I think that's minor. High speed one, I'm not very good at. race. It was pretty clean. Minus that early wreck that we dodged. I'm not sure what happened behind us, but you guys would know better than I. So let's go check out our ratings. Oops, hit that at the wrong time, but that's okay. So, minus -0.01. Give me a break for dropping 2 tires off. Although I did get a plus 56, the field of 1476, and I was keeping up. 222.9. They were 221, 223, and he was a little aggressive at the start. 221 thought, but those were the three that got themselves wrapped up, I think. 2, 3, 4. Hours number one stayed number one. Otherwise, there's a 225, 223, 225. Yep, 2 incidents. Not bad, not bad. All right, well, that was a pretty good race. So, see you for the super, I believe it's a super formulas at Road America. It's fixed, but hey, it is what it is. Otherwise, good evening.